Gervonta, Tank Davis, let Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney know y'all ain't built like that, bro. Do this, bro. Why I gotta talk about Tank and Beterbiev and Beterbiev coach at odds? These two are my favorites, bro. Damn. But we gonna keep it real as we always do. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. We also live Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. with KC Boxing Network. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by these live streams and these videos that we do. And hit me up if you want to debate me on anything. Knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Or you can just pull up to the channel while I'm live and we can debate right then and there. Let's get it cracking though. Look, bro. So, Artur Beterbiev coach say Tank Davis is not in the fucking Hall of Fame. I think of Ray Robinson. I think of Ray Leonard. He's not in the Hall of Fame. Tank Davis said that goof-ass, strong-ass dude he trained ain't in the Hall of Fame either. Talking about Artur Beterbiev. Fans call Tank emotional. Go at him for going at Beterbiev. People are actually saying Tank Davis is not a Hall of Famer. Let's keep it 100 all the way around. First of all, Tank Davis is dead-ass wrong about Beterbiev not being a Hall of Famer. And Beterbiev is dead-ass wrong about, or Beterbiev's coach is dead-ass wrong about Tank Davis not being a Hall of Fame fighter. Yeah. They both going to the Hall of Fame. And Tank Davis is better at this point in his career than Artur Beterbiev was at the same point in his career. And fans are tripping when they say that Tank Davis is wrong for defending his name. Let's talk about all that in this video, bro. I'm the guy, dog. I got you. Look, first of all, Tank Davis is dead-ass wrong, bro. Artur Beterbiev is a Hall of Fame fighter. Undisputed at light heavyweight. Dominated the entire division his entire career. 21 wins. 20 wins by way of knockout and never lost a fight. Current undisputed champion. Bro, he's arguably, he got an argument for being the best light heavyweight fighter of all time right now. If he retired today. And at minimum, he's a top 5 light heavyweight of all time, bro. Yeah, he definitely going to the Hall of Fame. Tank Davis wrong for that. That's not true. He ain't wrong for going at him, though. Because his coach went at him first, so shit, we firing back shots. All shots get returned to sender, bro. So, no problem with him going at it and being competitive. Say, man, his goofy ass ain't a Hall of Famer since you talking down on me. But Beterbiev is most definitely a Hall of Fame fighter. Tank Davis is wrong as hell. But, for those of you that saying Tank ain't a Hall of Fame fighter, for those of you saying that Tank Davis need to be quiet, bro, you clearly don't know the history of the sport. Tank Davis is 100% going to the Hall of Fame if he retires today. Let's talk about it. So, Tim Bradley is in the Hall of Fame. He's a 2-division champion like Tank Davis is a 2-division champion, except he got multiple losses on his record. If Tim Bradley is a Hall of Fame fighter, Tank Davis is a Hall of Fame fighter. Diego Corrales is in the Boxing Hall of Fame. Diego Corrales got 5 losses on his record. He lost 3 times by way of knockout. He is a 2-division champion. If Diego Corrales' ass is in the Hall of Fame, Tank Davis is going to the fucking Hall of Fame. Ricky Hatton is in the goddamn Hall of Fame. Ricky Hatton got knocked out 3 fucking times, bro. Tank Davis is fucking undefeated. If Ricky Hatton's in the goddamn Hall of Fame, Tank Davis is in the Hall of Fame as a 2-division champion. Sorry, bro. Sorry. If those guys in the Hall of Fame, Tank Davis' career is better than all theirs right now. He got the same accolades they got, except he ain't never fucking lost. No discussion. Conversation fucking over with, bro. Another one would be Michael Moorer off the top of my head. Last I checked, I think Michael Moorer is a 2-division champion. Got knocked out multiple times. Got 5 losses on his resume. Guess what? His ass is in the fucking Hall of Fame. So guess what that means? Tank Davis is most definitely a fucking Hall of Fame fighter, bro. Most definitely a Hall of Fame fighter. For sure. For sure. So, anybody saying the opposite, you just don't know what the fuck you talking about. if Tank Davis ain't in the Hall of Fame, then you got to explain why all them fighters I named, from Michael Moorer to Tim Bradley to Ricky Hatton to Diego Corrales, why all them 2 division champions with far less stellar resumes are in the Hall of Fame. Because them dudes got losses. Tank is undefeated. Them dudes don't have near the knockout ratio Tank Davis got. They ain't put on near the shows that Tank Davis has put on. Sorry, bro. He's in the Hall of Fame. I know haters hate it. He's in the Hall of Fame. He don't fight another fight. And he only 29 years old. Be 30 in a couple of weeks. Now, let's talk about Tank Davis and comparing him to Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev is clearly got more accolades than Gervonta Tank Davis. He is clearly more accomplished than Gervonta Tank Davis. He also got a decade on him. He also about to be 40. Tank about to be 30. Tank will turn 30 in November. Artur Beterbiev going to turn 40 in January. So it's a whole decade difference. But Tank Davis, when he's 30 years old, he's a 2-division world champion. 3 divisions if you count the 140-pound belt in the WBA at 140 pounds. But me being me, I ain't rocking with the secondary belt, so I call him a 2-division champion. He's a 2-division champion at 130 and 135 pounds. He became world champion at 22, 23 years old. When Artur Beterbiev was 30 years old, he was still fighting as a prospect at the same age. He was like 6 or 7 fights into his career, never fought for a world championship, none of that shit. So if we just keep it in 100, their trajectory and what they've actually accomplished at this point in their life, both of them being 30 years old, Artur Beterbiev hadn't accomplished nearly what Tank Davis has accomplished at 30 years old. Sorry, bro. And before y'all start talking that amateur shit, that shit don't count. We talking about the Pro Boxing Hall of Fame. Tank Davis, Artur Beterbiev could have turned pro whenever he wanted to. He chose to stay in the amateurs. That ain't Tank Davis' fault. So when you look at their professional careers, Tank Davis is on a higher trajectory at the same age. When Artur was 30, he hadn't even won his first world title. Tank Davis is almost 30 years old, and he already on 2 divisions. Go argue with yourself. Go argue with yourself. Let's see what it looked like when Tank Davis is 40 years old. Let's see what he has accomplished then, and then let's compare him. But right now, Artur Beterbiev 10 years older. Tank Davis 10 years younger. Tank Davis at 29 years old right now accomplished way more than Artur Beterbiev accomplished at the same age. Go look it up. 10 years ago, 2014. Go look at what Artur Beterbiev was doing in 2014. He's fighting prospects. Dudes with losing records. So not only is Tank Davis a Hall of Fame fighter right now, Tank Davis is more accomplished right now at this point in his career than Artur Beterbiev was at the same point. It just is what it is, bro. Sorry. And I love me some Beterbiev. And he is in the Hall of Fame. As I said earlier in this video, he is undisputed. I do think he's one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. But when he was Tank Davis' age, he was still a fucking prospect. Tank Davis at 29 years old has an argument to be the face of boxing and is a 2-division champion. Their trajectories and where they at this point in their career, it's not even fucking close. Now let's talk to the haters that say Tank Davis shouldn't even respond. He don't even have a right to respond. Are you so sure? Are you so sure? Number one, not only is he taking up for himself, number two, all the facts I just gave you, maybe y'all should put some more respect on his name. I ain't got no problem with somebody returning shots that's sent back at them. And if Tank Davis feel like he's more skilled than Artur Beterbiev, if he feel like he's better than Artur Beterbiev, he got every right to say that. Because guess what Beterbiev gonna do? He gonna say the same goddamn thing. He gonna say the same goddamn thing. I ain't got no problem with his coach talking his shit, giving his opinion. I ain't got no problem with Tank giving his opinion. Both opinions are dead ass wrong. Tank Davis is dead ass wrong when he say Beterbiev ain't in the goddamn Hall of Fame. Beterbiev coach is dead ass wrong when he say Tank Davis ain't in the Hall of Fame. And I just gave you all the reasons as to why for both of them. And if you keeping it funky, if you keeping it 100, if you telling the motherfucking truth around here, Tank Davis is better at this point in his career than Artur Beterbiev was at the same point. Sorry, bro. Those are the facts. Don't get mad at me for telling them. You just tell me where I lied at. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. See y'all soon. Peace. Gervonta Tank Davis. Let Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney know. y'all ain't built like that, bro.